Ma'am, this store is for paying customers only. People like you don't belong here. The words cut through the air like a blade. The woman, wearing a faded hoodie and ripped jeans, didn't argue. She didn't even raise her voice. She just looked at the manager calmly and whispered, 7 minutes. That's all it's going to take for me to change your life forever. And oh, she meant every word. Before we get into this unbelievable true-to-life story of instant karma, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because you'll not want to miss the shocking twist in this one. Now, let's begin. It was a rainy Tuesday afternoon in Chicago. Danielle Ross, a 32-year-old black woman, walked into Baxter & Company, an upscale boutique known for its designer handbags and luxury fashion. But Danielle wasn't dressed for luxury that day. She had just come from visiting her grandmother at a nursing home. Her curly hair was pulled into a messy bun. Her hoodie had coffee stains, and her sneakers were scuffed from running errands. She didn't care about appearances, not today. She only wanted to check how her store was being run, because Baxter & Company was hers. Danielle had worked her way up from a broke college student to the CEO of the entire chain, acquiring it in a multi-million-dollar deal 6 months ago. But today, she wasn't here as the boss. She was here undercover, to see how customers were treated when nobody important was watching. She didn't have to wait long to find out. The encounter. "Excuse me, miss," a voice snapped. Danielle turned to see Clara Jenkins, the store manager, a tall white woman with a sleek blonde bob and a sharp business suit. Behind her stood 2 sales associates, both whispering and smirking. "Yes," Danielle asked politely. Clara's eyes swept over her outfit, her lip curling in disgust. "This store doesn't allow loitering. Our products are expensive, and we need to keep certain types from damaging the merchandise." Danielle raised an eyebrow. "Certain types?" Clara crossed her arms. "You know exactly what I mean. Look at you. You clearly can't afford anything here. Please leave before I have to call security." The 2 associates chuckled, one muttering, "Probably came in to warm up from the rain." Danielle felt heat rise in her chest, but she stayed calm. She glanced at a luxury handbag displayed behind Clara. "I was actually thinking of buying that one." "How much is it?" Clara snorted. "That's $4,200. Do you even know how many zeros that is?" Danielle smiled slightly. "Yes, 7 minutes." Clara frowned. "What are you talking about?" "In 7 minutes, you're going to wish you treated me differently," Danielle said softly, pulling out her phone. Clara laughed. "Oh, I'm shaking. Security." The turning point. 7 minutes later. The security guard had just started walking toward Danielle when the front door swung open. In stepped Robert Klein, the regional director, his face pale and tense. He spotted Danielle instantly and froze. "Ms. Ross," he gasped, rushing toward her. I didn't know you were visiting today." Clara blinked, confused. "Wait, Ms. Ross." Robert nearly tripped over himself, bowing slightly. "Everyone, listen carefully. This is Danielle Ross, the CEO of Baxter & Company. The entire company belongs to her." The room went silent. Clara's face drained of color, her mouth falling open. Danielle crossed her arms. "Now, Clara, are you sure you want to leave?" Clara stammered. I didn't know. I thought." "You thought you could judge me by how I look. You thought customers had to pass your little test before you treated them with respect. That ends today." She turned to Robert. "Fire her, and both associates. Right now." Robert nodded instantly. "Yes, Ms. Ross." Clara's voice cracked. "Please, I need this job." Danielle's eyes were cold, but her voice was calm. "You should have thought of that before you humiliated someone you assumed was beneath you. This isn't just about me. It's about every customer you've treated like this." As Clara and the associates were escorted out, Danielle turned to the remaining staff, who looked both terrified and ashamed. "Listen carefully," she said firmly. "I built this company because I believe luxury shouldn't mean arrogance. Every single person who walks through these doors deserves respect, whether they spend $1 or $10,000. Anyone who can't live by that standard doesn't belong here." The staff nodded quickly, murmuring promises to do better. Danielle walked out of the store, pulling her hood up against the rain, her daughter's words from years ago echoing in her mind. Mama, always be kind, even when they're not. The moral is simple. Respect is free. Prejudice is expensive. You never know who you're talking to, or how your actions today might change your life tomorrow. What do you think? Should Danielle have given Clara another chance? Or was firing her the right move? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you believe in treating everyone with respect, no matter who they are, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this story.